Who
like,
wants to start?
this isn't as horror.
You're not playing.
This isn't as horror as Doki Doki,
You're
right?
giving with me.
No, it's not. What are we doing here?
Doki Doki was actually scary.
Oh, wait, no, you can't start there. No, you can't start there. You can't start there.
I wanted to, okay.
You can't start there. We're gonna do a new game.
Oh, so you're just deleting everything? Okay, well.
It doesn't matter.
How long does
this
this
game like 17
How long does the game take? Well, Doki Doki took forever.
Not more than our first playthrough.
That took forever, bro.
It's the intro. You don't get to.
Why?
This music does not slap like the Doki Doki music. And you know it. And you know it.
Okay, you're right, but like still.
Can we just play the Doki Doki music? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. What's happening? Why does this look like a VR game? Is this supposed to be a VR game? This looks like it's supposed to be a VR game. No, it's not. It was from 2017.
You're 2017.
You're 2017.
I'm not 2017. Don't give me this girl.
Oh, wow. I just went down the entire time. Oh my god.
Mine
Bro looked every way but down. Flip it. Yes.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that.
What did you write?
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
This game has voice acting for itself.
But it was 11.
I'm so glad Doki Doki did not have him talking the whole time. That'd be really creepy.
Yeah,
honestly, like listening, like that Monica voice was creepy as hell. Imagine her hearing her like
I
staring
lived
into
here
your
until I
soul
was
at the very
11,
end of the
but
game.
I wasn't
while
allowed
talking.
inside half the
Hey
hours.
guys, we're gonna be speedrunning.
But what's PTSD?
I hate the lion one.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years
Bro,
ago.
you're ruining the
marked
game,
urgent,
bro.
Open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Put away the meme
In a
board,
will,
bro.
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
That just like sayonara. Wait, don't say
Wait, does the path I choose?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. You always get the same thing again. There's no actual choices. It's just
Why did you open it? Still very nice day. Bam, 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 bam. Bro, someone should slap
The truth
some of that
is,
Doki Doki music.
Even
in the
after I inherited the house, I
They
never
should
thought
slap
I'd
that
come back
Doki
to
Doki
it.
music in the background.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the
Are you gonna use
answers
that
to.
tomorrow?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. I wanna push the wheelbarrow. Can you stop playing with the unalighting toy?
For the gun.
I'm gonna make a lot of hanging jokes if I
You
see.
can't say
Does
that.
anybody hang themselves?
Maybe he does say that on Twitch.
So, that's what he said the entire first 30 minutes.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
If I
What a goofy! Who built the house like that? Who built the house like that, bro?
It wasn't built like that. It was built.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I'll go the same way.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna have to act as a furry within the next 30 seconds anyway.
This is the part where you be quiet.
No. Don't spoil it for them.
Become bird.
You don't become a furry.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words
You know
were.
what? I'm good.
I was afraid of the house.
I think my schizophrenia is peaking.
Yeah, we are now leaving. We're not going to.
You know, guys. Okay, this is the remote
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
It just breaks.
Key breaks. Game's over, guys.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for
I
me.
was waiting for a jump scare, honestly.
Oh, I wanted to what?
Is there jump scares in this or no?
What?
George.
Jesus Christ.
Is there
Oh, I was gonna play the cluster charge noise.
is there jump scares or no?
It's not hard.
Lame.
Alright, Bobby, I dare you to do it one more time.
Play the lion. Well, he wouldn't get it 'cause he wasn't there when. He wasn't there when. She hanged herself.
Now you get to pretend to be a person.
Very
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh wow, I wonder, maybe because you're fat now.
Oof.
Oof. Why?
And it's not as bad as what reporter was saying.
Lisa.
No, it's pronounced Breeze.
That's WD-40. Like you can
She
assume
really
the-
left Monica
like you can
hanging.
assume the WD-40.
That was the other way around. Monica's the one who doesn't hang herself.
No, I know, but like when she didn't show up for the first 10 minutes.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
No, you don't get a choice.
Why?
Because
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
What's their curse? They die early.
maybe
They'll die early.
Having these like trying to punch stuff like how do you like
Yeah.
I was, oh my goodness, like, he said punch, I was thinking, like, it's the Rudy.
Is this a Rainbow Six Siege map?
Why are there so many kittens here?
Because the engine is good for you.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
For real. Did nobody do the dishes?
The Chinese food expert is crazy.
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
They cheap change.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
And now she's dead. She got clipped.
She got no place in back house. Bro, there's no way we're like ever gonna hear about like an actually like serious game, like a sad
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
This is the goofiest house.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Look at sank.
Sink? How does a house sink? Did someone,
Titanic got house. No, don't leave.
did someone pick up the house and put it in the ocean?
Titanic got house. The lake is there right there.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Upstairs.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What young Zac Efron?
Bro, why is... Yeah.
Oh, that actually worked.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Why is it like
Cap.
that's like the funny thing?
Aww.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Wait, Milton.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled
He has a little
peepholes.
brother. Peepholes? Wow.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
They made Timmy Turner black?
Sorry, what?
They made Timmy Turner black.
Let me see.
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Let me
I
see.
gotta talk about this.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
It's about Timmy Turner.
They made him black.
Let me see.
Barbara was a
It's
child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Wait. Now.
No, Bobby, go back.
Why? Why? Why?
Wait, oh,
Why would they do this?
oh my god.
Man,
Like permanent? Like
it looks Indian.
yeah.
Okay.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with,
Why?
if she hadn't died in 1947.
Wait, is it a movie now?
You know what all my girl is? No, it's a new TV show, and its art style also looks
I'll
terrible.
go back to that. I'll go
Hey,
back
I
to
got a happy birthday letter from someone. Oh, it's a okay.
It's a
It's a
college.
college.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It's just a bathroom with carpet. That's just a poor choice in general.
You know what else? Bobby, you know what else is a poor choice just in general?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother.
Holding still
Calvin.
for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but you're right. That is a bad choice because you get all like the bacteria on it. And
What if someone what if someone doesn't quite make the toilet? Like
What about like my
I spent a lot of
lactose
time
intolerant
playing in Great Uncle Walter's
I'll be
room.
like Bubble. I'll be like Bubble from the Digital Circus.
I think my
Well,
mom
there's no way
sometimes
we're
regretted
actually just,
not
like,
sealing it up.
taking a game this serious, like this lightly.
Well, I mean that's what we do with Doki Doki.
That's well, Doki Doki at the end we're all like.
Lewis told me there
we
were
were locked
secret
in.
passages, but I never believed him.
It worked.
Oh, I can't say that. Yeah, we'll literally activate a cluster charge.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping
Wait.
secrets.
No. Oh, yeah. They did it. Wait, did the audio right next to the mic. Did the audio.
The quiet one is so
Wait, George,
It was
good.
time to find out what
George,
my
how
mom
many
had been
people are
afraid of.
watching?
You're literally famous.
Wait on.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Milton is in, bro. Hold it.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh.
We have a viewer.
That's you.
No, it's not me. But it wasn't open.
Just like I had no idea
I was
where
taking
all
my
this
creator
was gonna
dashboard, Bobby.
lead.
Who's the one like random person who actually
Oh, wait.
watches this content?
I just like I had Mr.
Kid
Cheese.
person.
Remember the cheese guy? Remember the cheese guy? Oh yeah, this is an interesting one. So after Bobby gets through this, Roberta, you switch off.
December 13th, 1947.
Uh,
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something
I'll
to
be gone
eat.
soon. No, it's like, no,
Bobby, go behind me.
Bobby. I'll be gone soon.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Did you just eat our hamster shit?
that was food.
I know, but it was infested with hamster.
Mom, can I come out now?
Never.
And luckily she actually. Oh, I can't.
It's late. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Ding, 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 ding.
He's not Indian, bro.
Why did you have that accent? What was
Let me out. Let me out.
No.
It's like a monkey.
Wait.
Oh no.
No.
Just do it. Just walk forward. It's fine.
No.
Just walk. It's fine. You exceed with the story. Trust me.
No, Bobby, please.
Baño.
Just do it.
Jump
Trust me, it'll be fine. I
No,
promise.
it's not your life.
We're about to get a
I'm gone.
fish.
I'm gone.
We're-
If she eats the fish, I will give you $20. I'll give you $50. I'll give you $1,000.
We're about to get a fish.
$50?
We're about to get a fish jump scare.
$1,000.
We're about to get a fish jump scare.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
He's like. Like the guy from the freaking Monster House.
Bro, how hungry are you, bro? You're skipping one meal, bro. How hungry are you, bro?
Well, I mean, she could have just starved.
She's skipping one meal. How could she be that hungry?
Big appetite.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, that's why you died.
I ate last night.
You deserve to die. This is called survival of the fittest, my guy. She flushed.
Shimmy, yeah. Oh.
I kept eating and eating.
Okay, that's your fault. What are you thinking? She's eating toothpaste. That's her fault.
Shimmy, yeah. Hey,
That is homie's fault. Bro squirted a whole thing of toothpaste in her mouth.
Then I heard
No.
chirping outside my window.
Oh.
Let me eat the bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Your ass deserves to fall off this tree.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Bro's already dead. She already went to the next life.
No, bro.
I hit RT.
Bro, this game is
I
not.
tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Bro's going through some intense parkour. Speedrun.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Why do they look so fake? That's crazy. That's...
I didn't think I was gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know it was gonna be jumping up. It made it so much better. Jimmy. There we go.
Bro, why is...
I jumped and I almost got her.
And then you imploded.
That's what your car does. Not
I could tell she was getting really tired.
She burned to death. What happened? Is she actually a cat? Is this like a furry family?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
It's a metaphor, Roberto.
Yeah.
You're not ready to give him that.
Do you think she was actually going this far in the tree? Like
I gobbled her up.
that
And
was...
suddenly, I was an owl. First,
That was
all I heard was the wind.
I'm not gonna lie.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
That was well-deserved death.
Rabbits.
Has bro already passed it? Has bro already passed it?
I can't see.
Rabbits.
Imagine his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
How hungry is this? Holy, you're like 10 years old dog. Chill out, bruh. bow.
A mama rabbit.
A mother rabbit. Oh, mama. What is it with this
She
girl
was
and
almost
wanting
too
to
big to
dance?
carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
I breathe. Shit, this game is so mean, bro. Why is there a shark? This looks so Come on. This is supposed to be funny? Like, what is happening right now? Oh my god.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was
There's no way
hungrier
this
than
game is
ever.
supposed to be funny, bro.
No, it gets pretty.
I just think
These ones are. It starts low.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
I just watched a shark roll down a hill. It looked like one of my brain rot Instagram reels. That looked like something I would see on Instagram reels.
Get it, Bobby.
Bobby, you suck. There.
I tore off her flipper. It tasted really good.
My homie is
Yeah, it looks like the fifth player has joined the game.
Give it to me. Oh.
Shimmy.
Where is it? Okay, I lost her.
I was pro still sweating. What the Sigma? Oh.
All right. Oh God. No, left.
You're good, buddy.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Do we know how she actually dies? Or is it just gonna be like a weird metaphor? It's just a weird metaphorical death.
Drake capturing his It's probably a
Wait,
spider.
are we the snake or is the snake eating us?
I'm gonna skip
was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
That's what she said.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I think shave his belly. I feel like this would be a horror game if I was one of the sailors. So what horror game do you think? Other than a Roblox horror game.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Frank Sinatra.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't know what like plastic water you see like in kids like. Right, you should wait for the person to sit down.
If you ever feel something up your ass,
I've always had a rational fear about Dracula.
Why is my thing?
I got closer and closer.
yeah, how did I know? Wow.
Wait, isn't that our sister's room?
No, that's her.
All my stomach started growling,
She ate herself. That would be great.
and suddenly, it was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I don't have much time.
So she actually got eaten by a kraken?
No, it's a freaking metaphor.
How did she die?
She starved to death.
From one night of not eating?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that,
What?
but I'm sure Edie would have.
Like a bunch of like back to back, like not eating.
Yeah, I mean.
Like an absolute dirt sheet.
Average wrestling experience.
Tra-la-la-la.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Bro, what?
The mask that she turned into.
She starved to death after not eating for 2 nights.
What the hell is that duck? I don't know. Well, look behind you again. Isn't that the necklace that she has on her? Wait, look down.
No, it's a different one.
Fat.
It looks almost the same.
Hers looks a little like a keychain.
I grew up looking at Molly's room. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil
It's
cage.
dead now.
What? Wow.
It is. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, it's not dead now? No, it definitely is. Probably ate it.
Yeah, she probably did. She probably died of rabies.
Being
She
inside
probably
for the
got
first
rabies
time,
from eating
I
food.
felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Sucks. No wonder she died.
I can't leave.
Oh,
Connected to it.
yeah, oh no.
Oh no. Now you gotta turn into a cat.
Come here. Let me pet you.
Falls off.
Come here,
This is
boy.
gonna fall off and die.
Dies right
Well,
there.
is this the first story?
How many stories are
This
there?
will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Who is Molly?
Molly was the.
Well, I know, but like, who is she to her?
You probably can open the family tree. Check.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Edith's mom, Dawn, she was her grandmother. Okay. Probably it might have been Dawn.
She's her grandmother. She died when
Oh
she was
yeah,
10.
look at all the names of the pets. Look at all the names of the pets. In the cages. They all have names. Turkey.
Slurpee. Rob.
Bob, there's more. Bertie, Bob. That was it.
I think.
Gerpy, and then Derpy.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Clipped by the jet.
Derpy Jr.
Derpy Jr.
Lewis died a week
That's
before we
pretty
left,
bad,
but Edie had already started to
Why
memorialize
does bro
him.
look like a meme in that picture, bro? Why does he look like...
It looks like Allie in the top right.
Almost
They
like
try
a
to make
museum.
this game serious, but half of it looks like a meme, bro.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Why are we in Norway?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son,
Ingeborg.
Johan.
Crazy.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Oh, that's why it sunk.
But 40-foot
Why'd they
waves off
sail
the
with
coast
their-
of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
That's wild. Why would you set sail with your house?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a
Bro,
new
trying to
Finch
sail
house.
across the ocean in a house. These guys deserve it, bro.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. Verb.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, it's this one, bro.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
They even have carpet on the
Oh,
toilet.
that's where the baby
wild.
one happens. Bobby, remember?
A baby drowns in the bath.
No.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Hey, oh. Sven.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Wow! Oh my god.
But what is it? This is like, have you guys seen that one guy that makes like secret doors in his house everywhere?
No, I haven't.
There's like one guy on Instagram that
Sven
just
gave
makes
Sam
secret
an old
doors.
camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, no, but I wonder if the bike can pick me up back here.
What's your phone? You got a new phone case, George.
Yes, I did. Can you hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. You're sensitive, Mike.
How many people are viewing? One person still viewing?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Why did they put?
and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Why did they like? What's it called? Like the
Dude, watch him.
like the
You
red.
gotta do watch him.
I don't know what you guys are saying, but that's the coolest room ever, and I don't care if you. Well, I do care myself.
Why'd they close off? the
How I
stairs?
Want to Remember
That's what
My
I'm
Brother
See, one of them
by
died.
Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Lock in.
Colonel lost me.
Yes. Am I supposed to swing? Why do I have a broken
What are you doing? You're on a swing.
Come on, lock in, man.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Joystick.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Oh.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, this is so well deserved death.
Well deserved, dude.
So well deserved.
Calvin!
Like
Dinner's
like
ready.
impaled by the fence, bro.
But that
What
day,
do you impale by the
he
fence?
finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Can I fly? Can I get all the way outside? Oh shit!
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Oh shit!
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind
I'm
hadn't picked up,
swinging all the way upside down. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make
then
it.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt
Make
it.
it. I'm gonna make it. Let's go.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
I want to die.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Let's go.
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Yeah.
And he did.
I'm Superman. I think I
Calvin's story
survived.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Do I only use
After the
joysticks?
funeral,
Is that the only button?
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
After the funeral.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
No, block. Get back to reverse.
Get out, Bobby. No, this guy didn't die there.
Back.
You'll get his story later.
Here.
There, yeah.
Oh. How do I do it?
Hit RT. Or the right trigger. Move the joystick.
So funny.
Yeah, you are. Funny.
What are these trap doors, bro?
That is not a trap.
These secret doors. Who's making this, bro?
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
It's your
They'd
trap.
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yeah, and then you... No, go back.
would I open that? Is that a monkey?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Monkey.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
It's behind you, Roberta. Roberta, left, down.
Roberta, that dude, go back. Look behind you.
Bro,
To your right.
there.
Oh my god.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Switchback.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comedy was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh no.
So Barbara went to look for him. Right on cue.
Bang, bang,
She
bang.
reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick, no. Is that from the game or is
Ah,
that...
crap, that's copyrighted. Give me the controller, give me the controller. That doesn't matter if you close the mic.
Wait, is that from the game?
Wait, is that copyrighted music?
Oh, I don't think we have a choice. That's fine.
Well,
It's Twitch, it's different than YouTube. It would just be copyrighted on YouTube.
why is this game playing?
Coming.
She found Rick's crutch and
Why
imagined
is
the
Rick
worst.
crippled?
Oh.
You are weaponized. You are armed and dangerous. You can finally smash someone. This is funny. You should smash Rick's dead body. Assuming he's dead. Oh. Hey, little woodman guy. Cartoon on.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Impaled then ate. That's wild. Fight the punching bag.
whole fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
No, that was my elbow. He's fine.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
What just happened? You have to go save Walter. Slap.
That's my lip out, so also get out of my sock.
Ow! Okay, ow. It was like right in pressure for me. Ow, oh. Oh, I gotta go. Oh. What are we hitting? Cowabunga, someone. Don't let the attackers in the building. How many views do we got? 1 million.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Joe. He didn't disappear. Here, this guy. What if I were to walk back upstairs?
All he heard was... dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Bravo, Barbara! You were wonderful! The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Or just say a real eerie tale. Oh my. Did my guy really just say...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
You gotta go back to the laundromat. Yeah. Also, isn't that kind of weird that the doorway leads to her where she puts her laundry?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Maybe it's because she thinks you're annoying. When did this open up? Oh, yeah.
What the? This is tricky.
You guys have a choice now. You can go up or you can go down.
Up, up, up. No, we want to go up, Bobby. Bobby, come up. Did it change the ending of the story?
No, that's just different. It changes the order you see things.
No, we're going up.
Your choices don't matter like they totally do in Doki Doki.
Wait, is this whose water is this?
They actually end up...
Or is this your water?
I don't know, but they actually end up mattering in Doki Doki now.
I mean, a little bit. Not
Yeah,
much.
that's what the end is.
Well, you gotta like really sweat the game to get the...
And also the choices does like get the you actually Yeah, no, Bobby, you missed out. When we did you were there when we did the independent scene with Yuri? With Archer Queen?
I don't...
Okay, so like we went to their house to help them with something, or she in their house or whatever, and we cut ourselves on her knife.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Nah, she hid my body.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Did she die at the end of her thing? That'd be really... That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm saying that'd be like a good ending. Like, not like good ending, but like a...
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years is wild.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Chat, where do I go? Oh.
Down the hatch. Don't worry, you can climb back up your oryx.
Why seems like metal?
Roger Helen.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Bro, you're about to be your two favorite operators in this game.
Oh!
Maybe this is all a mistake.
You got the sled.
Let's go.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
What? So basically you spent 30 years in a bunker just to get hit by a fucking train. Sorry.
Whoa.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Why was he down there in the first place?
Because after he saw Barbara die, he got scarred. He was trying to avoid the curse.
I mean, he kind of did. He did avoid the curse.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
They got in an argument, and then see how the guy fell off onto the table?
Yeah.
Barbara was the one who fell off. scarred and now he...
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
That?
Game theory.
What? Is that... Wait, what did it say?
What do you think?
Am I supposed to go down?
Yes, you are.
Roberto, what do you think? There's a ladder going downwards.
I'm trying to go down.
Sideways?
Why am I going up? Okay. No! Why are you going up? I'm going down the joystick. What are you doing, bud? Go down, please. Do I have to go up the joystick? Why do I have to push this up to go up?
Up. It's not up. It's forward.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Wait, so there was no, like, robbers? I thought
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Where do I go here?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Did she actually cut off the ear, or was that just like a size?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Do I go back up? I went here.
You're left. More to the left. Left again. Bro.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh, she's the last one.
But I thought you should know about your family.
The family? Which one's the family tree? Look, it says her mom. Oh wait, no, she's Edith.
Wait, you
Never
killed
mind.
her?
Is her mom Dawn?
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
My homie got clipped by the wind.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting a house?
We're gonna end the stream there. How long have we been streaming for? We've gone through.